Theoretical recap. In the previous lesson on basic security and password management, you discovered why weak or reused passwords are one of the leading causes of account compromise for professionals. A password manager is a dedicated application that securely stores, encrypts, and autofills your credentials across all your digital tools. Think of it as a secure vault. You only need to remember one strong master password, and the manager handles everything else. The key mental model is simple: one unique, complex password per account, all protected by one master key. Common mistakes beginners make: using the same password across multiple platforms. A single breach exposes everything. Storing passwords in a browser without encryption, easily exported by malware, or writing passwords in a plain text file or spreadsheet. A password manager eliminates all of these risks. For example, instead of using Marketing 2024 on both Gmail and Google Drive, your manager generates and stores XK9 #MPQL $2 VR for Gmail and a completely different string for Drive, both recalled automatically when you log in. Professional digital marketers manage dozens of tools, ad platforms, analytics dashboards, CMS, social media accounts, email marketing software, and more. A password manager is therefore not optional. It is a foundational professional habit. Workshop brief. This workshop puts into immediate practice the concepts covered in the Basic Security, Password Management lesson. Your mission is to install and configure a password manager on your computer, and optionally on your mobile device, import or manually add your key professional credentials, and demonstrate that your work environment is now secured according to best practices. Start by selecting a password manager. Recommended free options include Bitwarden, open source, highly regarded, and the free tier of Dashlane or LastPass. If you already have a preference or have been introduced to a specific tool during your training, you may use it. Research briefly the differences between at least two options before making your choice. This comparison step is part of the exercise and will train your ability to evaluate digital tools, a core skill for a digital marketing professional. Once you have made your choice, proceed with the installation. Download the application, create your account, and set a strong master password, minimum 16 characters, mixing uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols. Install the browser extension for the browser you use daily. Take a screenshot of the installed extension active in your browser toolbar. This will be part of your deliverable. Next, populate your vault. Add at minimum the following accounts that you have already created during this training chapter: your dedicated Gmail address, your Google Workspace, Drive account, and at least 2 other tools or platforms you plan to use in this course. For each entry, use the password manager's built-in password generator to create or update the password to a strong, unique one. Do not reuse any existing passwords. Take a screenshot of your vault showing at least 4 entries. You may blur or hide the actual passwords for privacy. Only the account names need to be visible. Finally, write a short reflection, 10 to 15 lines, answering the following questions. Which password manager did you choose and why? What were the main steps you followed? What difficulties did you encounter and how did you resolve them? How does this tool change the way you will manage your professional accounts going forward? This reflection is a key part of your submission and will be used to assess your analytical and critical thinking skills, not just your technical execution. You are encouraged to consult your previous course lessons, the official documentation of the tool you chose, tutorial videos on YouTube, and any relevant internet resources. You may work alone or ask for help from peers or your instructor. The goal is that you complete the task and understand what you did, not that you do it in isolation. Submit your deliverable before the deadline. You have 2 days, 48 hours, from the moment this workshop is assigned to complete and submit your work. Late submissions will not be accepted. Your submission must include 1. A screenshot of the browser extension installed and active. 2. A screenshot of your vault showing at least 4 entries with account names visible. And 3. Your written reflection. You may compile these into a single Google Doc stored in the dedicated Drive folder you organized in the previous workshop, and share the link as your submission.